Does it hurt when your tail splits into two? Which one did you grow first? Oh, and what do you do when they start moving around while you're asleep?
Oh, well,
sorry if those were tricky questions. I've just never seen anyone with two tails before. Who's Diana chatting with? From her outfit, Paimon would guess she's Inazuma.
Oh, don't worry, kid. I'm sure you'll be growing a couple of tails of your own in no time.
Huh? You think I could grow two tails as well?
Sure, you're a yokai too, right? Your yokai power must be really strong if you can already take on human form. I was just climbing a tree one day when another tail popped out.
Yokai? Nekomata? No. You got it all wrong. My ears and tail are part of my cat's line bloodline.
Oh, so you're not a Mondstadt yokai?
Mondstadt doesn't have anything like yokai.
Yep. Fortunately, Diona of the Quetzline clan, your pickup is complete. Thank you for choosing Komania Express.
Great. Feel free to come hang out anytime.
Just deceive me? Or do you two have some breaking news to share with me?
Wow. Who are you?
Oh, sorry. Force of habit. Let me introduce myself. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird from Fortaine.
The Steambird?
The Steambird is a major news outlet headquartered in Fortaine and...
Ooh, okay.
Oh, looks like I've managed to pique your interest.
Huge news story.
Absolutely.
Card snap?
Mm-hmm.
But why would someone want to steal other people's
Whatever. So, what do you think?
That does sound interesting, but why us?
Are you kidding? It's a no-brainer, considering you're the honorary knight who saved Mondstadt. The hero of Liyue who fought alongside the Adepti. A key player in the repealing of Inazuma's Sakoku decree. And the redeemer of the Sumeru Academia.
Okay, point taken. Yeah, it seems like we've ended up making quite a big name for ourselves. Yeah, kinda scary.
I promise you, teaming up with me will be a great move for you. Not to mention that being in a news agency makes me pretty well connected.
That actually sounds genuinely useful. What do you think, Traveler?
Great! Then welcome to the news. Now then, before we... That Mondstadt...
Oh, so we're gonna...
Yep, I have the ad. I thought you would have figured out who it is I'm talking about by now.
Oh, it's someone we know? Never mind.
Here we are. Wait here a moment. I'll go hand over the cash.
Who is it? Can I help you? Oh, Traveler and Paimon, what brings you here? And I'm sorry, I don't believe we've...
You must be Mona Magistus, the astrologist. It's an honor to finally meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter from the Steambird. Your columns have been so well received by our readers lately that our management asked me to present you with this cash bonus.
She got Mona's full name and title right on her first try.
Ah, you must be Charlotte. Welcome, welcome. Please, just call me Mona.
No trouble at all. It was on the way.
Wow, sounds like your articles are a real hit with readers all over Tibet, Mona.
Have I never told you? Well, I've been writing my column, All Things Astrolog. The chief editor wrote to me a while ago about the bone.
Huh, you make it sound like you really needed this.
What? No,
Classic Mona.
Aha! Perfect! Renowned astrologist, broken starving. Do the stars really have all the answers? The article practically writes itself.
Oh, I beg your pardon?
Mona's
Super rich is...
Originally, we just came to catch up with a friend of ours.
Speaking of which, well,
I'm much too busy with my research these...
isn't there?
What do you take me for?
Well, if it isn't the Traveler and Paimon, what a rare surprise. Did you really come all this way just to watch Timmy and me in the...
Kaya?
Hey, come on. Enjoying a...
Well, since you're in the competition, have you noticed anything suspicious going on so far?
I just didn't want to bother you while you were catching up with your friend.
But Kaya's one of the finalists.
I could churn out that kind of soft news piece in 5 minutes if I had to. Personally, I'm more interested in those two. From the moment things kicked off, they've been acting very strangely, like they're trying to stay out of sight. I'm sure they must be Shh! Keep your voice down! We don't want to scare them off. Huh? Wait! Where'd the other guy go?
He's on the run!
After him!
Oh, thank goodness. I thought it was all over for me.
Those treasure hoarders, did you know them? It sure looked like they were here just for you.
Why would I know them?
Oh, really? Then why did they target you?
Huh?
Well, that's a shame. You see, I'm a journalist. I was only going to ask you for an interview, but maybe I'm just wasting my time. Shall I just cut my losses and hand over the evidence to the Knights of Favonius?
Whoa. No, please.
Wow, that was some serious bluffing on Charlotte's part. She didn't take any pictures at all.
Back at the tournament, I was approached by some random guy who said that he wanted to buy a card back off me.
Really? What kind of card back was it?
Nothing special. This guy offered me 3 times. I could hardly believe my luck.
Did you ask him why he wanted to purchase this item from you?
No, I didn't. Genius Invocation TCG has been getting pretty popular lately, and some people will pay good mora to make their decks look. But after I gave him the card back,
Or something like that.
I'm positive.
That I don't know, but in the interests of your personal safety, After all, you weren't doing anything against the law, were you?
Right? Yeah, nope.
It sounds like that guy's just collecting rare card backs. Are you sure this is the person you're after?
Well, it definitely doesn't add up. You really think someone out there's going from nation to nation, shelling out huge sums of money for a few My gut tells me that there's more to this story than the card back alone. This entire situation reeks of exclusive news.
Ooh, you mean...
Who knows? But wherever this leads, we're definitely onto something. Even though I didn't manage to get a good look at his face, his physique and the way he moved were identical to the card snatcher I saw last time. He was much more discreet this time, though. I guess he didn't want to risk trying anything with
From the sounds of it, we need to head to Liyue next. But shouldn't we check in with Kaya before we leave?
Good idea.
I was beaten by the best. Temmie's a tough opponent. It's all right. This must be the journalist from Fortaine you mentioned earlier. Charlotte, was it? Enchanté. I'm Kaya, cavalry captain of the Knights of Favonius.
The pleasure is all mine.
I'm glad you're liking it.
So, it seems we have an answer to Kaya's question from earlier. What the card snatcher's really after is these card backs.
Well, while I'd love to accompany you all to Liyue Harbor, in fact...
Don't worry,
Wonderful. Then I look forward to reading...
Thanks for supporting quality journalism.
Oh, Paimon wanted to ask. See the 2 people on this poster? Are they the inventors of Genius Invocation TCG? They look so young.
Maybe, but very little is whether they've been living under a rock this whole time.
The poster's probably just an artist's impression.
Sounds like they're a couple of social...
I approve.
I was reading up on the game's inventors before I came to Mondstadt, but I soon discovered that there's no mention anywhere of where they live or of any Genius Invocation events that they've attended. It's as if they've designed the game and then never played it again.
Either they don't want to play the game, or they're unable to.
I wonder if they'll show up at all during the King of Invocation's grand...
Maybe, if you get lucky.
Oh, really? Well, that gives me one less thing to worry about. Anyway, our focus is still on tracking down the card snatcher. I heard Snezhnaya has an old saying. If you try chasing 2 rabbits at once, you'll only end up empty-handed.
Well, the Traveler and Paimon can always split up and chase 1 rabbit each. Oh, okay. Wow. Liyue Harbor is still bustling as always.
Where merchants flock and all ships dock. Now I understand what that saying was trying to describe.
Welcome to Liyue Harbor. I hope you had a smooth journey.
Oh, it's Ningguang's secretary!
It's Baiwen.
That's right, Byron!
Lady Ningguang? You mean Tianxuan of the Liyue Qixing?
Yep, that's her. But why does Ningguang want to see us? Wait, and how that we'd be arriving in...
Lady Ningguang likes to stay informed. She wishes to...
What would she want with me?
Lady Ningguang has known of you for quite some time. She also understands that in revealing the truth, you're exclusive.
Wait, what? That's terrible!
No, it's just part of the job. But I'm surprised to learn that Lady Ningguang knows so much about my situation.
Paimon wouldn't be surprised.
Lady Ningguang also welcomes the two of you to...
Oh, you didn't tell me you were best buddies with Lady Ningguang.
Oh, Paimon wouldn't go that far. But anyway, maybe we can go ask around about the card snatcher while you have your meeting with Ningguang.
Oh, are you sure? All right, thanks. Then I'll...
Very well. Please, Mademoiselle Charlotte.
See you two later.
Sounds like Charlotte's a top-notch journalist, huh? And if she manages to write up an article about...
It feels like we're about to become famous.
Yep, you're right. Okay, why don't we start out... Zoom and Courier, who Diona was chatting with back in Mondstadt? What's she doing here?
Huh. I just noticed the logo at her waist. Isn't that Komania Express?
Huh? Do you know that company, Kazuha?
Yes, I've heard of it. They provide...
Looks like she's having some trouble.
Which way is it from here?
Hey there! You look lost. Need any help?
You frightened the life out of me! Huh? Oh, I recognize you. Weren't you at the Catskill in Mondstadt?
Yep, Paimon's name is Paimon and...
Hello. Hello. My name's Kirara. I'm a courier for Inazuma's Komania Express.
I know Komania Express is widely praised for its punctual and safe delivery services.
Wow, it's rare to meet a fellow Inazuman abroad. Our company just recently began expanding its services overseas, which is great for me. Sometimes, when I'm running late, I even have to change back into my original form and climb over walls to make sure the parcel's on time. Do you happen to know the way to the Wangsheng funeral parlor?
Down on the ground, the dice spin around, while high in the sky, the sun shines bright.
Here we are! This is it!
Oh, why, it's the Traveler and Paimon. Oh, and I see you've brought some friends, clients, business partners, new associates.
Maybe leave the introductions to Paimon. This is Kaidahara Kazuha, and this is Kirara.
Hello. It is an honor to meet you.
Greetings, old friends and new. Wait, don't tell me. Is it our latest promotion?
No, we were just giving Kirara direction.
Hello, ma'am. Are you Director Huta of the Wangsheng funeral parlor? I'm your Komania Express courier, and we have a delivery for you.
Let me see. Ah, yes. Delivery services these days make... Say, Kirara, how flexible is your company in terms of delivering different types of goods?
Her tails are standing up on end.
Guess that's a no. Well, maybe...
Could I trouble you to take a moment and leave a 5-star review?
5 stars?
Oh, 5 stars will be plenty. All right. I should be on my way now.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Cool. Well...
Ah, shucks. Now Paimon's embarrassed.
It'd be my pleasure to join you for a
Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. And please don't think about returning the favor.
I am grateful for your...
Pleasure. Also, Hutao, the final is about to start. Don't worry. It might look like my mind's on other things, but thorough preparation is the key to... Will you all be coming with us to the venue?
Oh, right. We're investigating...
Card backs? You mean like the kind with a treasure chest design on it?
I kind of peeked a little bit when I was counting. She went that way.
Okay, then let's start looking at that.
Little Fong? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have gone so far away. I was trying to find a hiding place, but then I saw a bunch of really angry-looking guys and I got scared. So I ran and ran till I ended up here.
Don't worry. We've already... But Uwang Hill is full of yin energy.
Yes, sir. We won't do it again. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you for rescuing me.
Of course. Now, don't go running off.
Paimon's glad she was okay.
Me too. Good on Kazuha.
Yeah, how did the rest of us not think of that? What a nifty little gadget. Oh, by the way, Chang...
Oh, I knew there was something fishy about his obsession with card backs.
It's not your fault. If I'd been in your shoes and...
Exactly. He's crafty. If you're not paying attention...
Did he happen to say anything after...
Not a lot.
This guy sure talks to himself a lot. Well, it sounds like a pretty solid lead, so...
Then I guess I'll take Little Fong and Little Yu home now. Though I'd really rather help track down that thief. Yeah, you're right.
Whoa. Is it just Paimon, or did things suddenly get gloomier here after Changyun left? And Charlotte! Finished with your business meeting?
Yep. I have to say, the Tianquan has a very incisive mind. She's extremely insightful. I gotta admit, I'm kinda envious of Baiwen now. Oh, wow. You must be Kaidahara Kazuha.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Charlotte.
First the Traveler, now Kazuha. Young samurai blocks the Muso no Hitotachi.
My oh my. I had no idea I was up against such a legendary warrior in our card duel earlier.
That's all in the past now.
Today is indeed a momentous day to have brought us all together. I propose that I treat everyone to a meal to mark the occasion, if it pleases you all.
Oh? Sounds like it's victory meal time. Count me in. You'll have to excuse me for a moment while I wrap things up at the tournament venue.
This is great! We can have a nice hearty meal and get a good sleep tonight before heading off to Inazuma tomorrow.
Inazuma, does this mean you found a new lead on the Card Snatcher?
Sure did!
I still have some things to take care of here in Liyue.
Okay, but remember to keep working on your genius invocation skills. You never know when Paimon-sensei will show up for a surprise inspection!
I've also heard some things about this card snatcher you're pursuing.
Already?
A new card back appeared on the market recently. Some players are willing to pay exorbitant amounts of more for things of this nature. I quickly learned that every card back with that particular design had been scooped up overnight. Initially, I thought this might be just another case of a
Is there anything else unusual about these card backs other than their rarity?
Unfortunately, since I didn't manage to procure one for myself, I'm unable to say for sure. All I know is that despite being custom-made, they are not particularly exquisite.
The mystery of this Card Snatcher gets more baffling at every turn.
It doesn't matter.
Every journey into the unknown is a mystery waiting to be solved. For instance, it was certainly a pleasant surprise for me today to meet top talents from all around Teyvat.
Third time.
Hi there, my name's Charlotte. I'm a reporter for the Steenbird. Could I borrow a moment of your time for a brief interview?
Sure.
You made a promising start in this. With this in mind, would you like to share your thoughts on how the final match played out?
Sorry.
I'd like to hear your actual thoughts of.
Well,